Last week, I made it on Fox News because I used RoboCop as a tool to talk about the militarization of police and ICE, and the Fox commentators were beside themselves. Let's take a look.
I wish pastors would stick to the gospel and leave politics and Halloween costumes at home. This is a real sermon from the University Christian Church in San Diego, and yes, the pastor is dressed as RoboCop.
How many of you have seen 1987's RoboCop? It's quite a few of you. RoboCop also talks about the increased militarization of police forces. And God, can't we just look around the country and see that? We have seen the militarization of a government entity of ICE, so much so that now people can put a mask on their face, can carry a gun and not even present a badge, and we don't even know if they are government agents or not.
People can also put a mask on with no collar and bad theology, Charlie, and present themselves as pastors.
Yeah, because Fox News commentators are experts on what's good theology.
This guy, this is so whacked out. Poor Pastor Caleb. I'm glad he wasn't doing a church blood drive. He might have come dressed as Dracula.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
I mean, this is the most absurd display. Why is he dressed as something that he's opposing? That's what I can't figure out here.
This is clearly coming from someone who didn't watch or listen to the sermon, just like they clearly didn't watch RoboCop, because it is in and of itself a satire of the militarization of police. You know, much like I wish that Fox News was a satire of the right in the United States instead of actually feeding in lies and misinformation that cause people to go further to the right.
And I also don't get, is that like a Pride altar thing that he's got going there?
Yes.
It seems.
Yes, he's got the Pride Month altar.
Yes, that's because we recognize that absolutely everyone is created in the image and likeness of God, even, much to my chagrin, Fox News commentators.
And the retirement home congregation, they're all older than dirt. They don't know who RoboCop is. He should have dressed as Mike Hammer or something, Elliot Ness.
I don't remember.
Something that age group would know.
My congregation's actually pretty young, but, I don't care what age people are. I want everyone to have a welcoming place to be. But, the average Fox News viewer, over 65, white, and male. So maybe they're talking to their own demographics?
Yeah, I don't remember this from Vacation Bible School.
This was found in a segment on Fox News between clips where they were making fun of someone for being overweight on a plane and making fun of the LA Times for providing tips on how to protect undocumented people against the militarized ICE raids in LA. So I'll leave it to you to determine if you think people who are standing on behalf of the marginalized are closer to the message of Jesus, or people who are sitting in a chair in front of a camera on a network that has been shown over and over again to spread lie after lie as they make fun of people on national TV.